Then you're gonna die alone. How about that? Let me just cut to the chase, man. You can feel like what you want to, but women like you die alone. Straight up.
Who is this man? I can't stand him.
What's up, everybody? We are Heir BnB.
Where the B stands for Brittany.
And Basil.
Welcome to the Empire. If you like reviews, reactions, like you'll see in this video, games, and all the little couple stuff, then all you have to do is hit the subscribe button. And also don't forget to press the notification bell as well. That way you don't miss out.
That's right. That's right. You don't want to miss out. Today we are going to be watching and reacting to the Godfather himself, Mr. Kevin Samuels, my OG, triple OG.
My worst nightmare.
Yes, the man who's speaking facts and got you women shook and traumatized, but giving you the real. We're going to be watching the video that kind of blew him up, took him to the next level on his platform, famously known as Youre Average at best. So we're going to get Brittany's reaction to that. I've watched this video a lot of times. I want to see how she feels about it.
Because I already listened to him in a car, and I'm like, who is this man? I can't stand him.
It's genius.
So now this is going to be my first time actually watching him beginning to end, so hopefully I don't lose my cool.
So yeah, we're going to go ahead and watch this genius. Get Brittany's reaction right here. We want to get your reaction in the comment section, so let us know what you're thinking as well. And let's get to it.
All right, press play. I don't even know what I'm getting myself into right now. Is this beginning part necessary?
I don't remember.
You're so happy. Okay, can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
I'm ready for the Godfather to kill.
Those were hers.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, are you a PhD?
No. I'm a PhD.
How many dogs you got?
One.
Really?
Really? I'm sorry?
What kind of dog is it?
He's a cane corso.
He's a what?
A cane corso.
What is that in English?
It's a larger dog, and their breed is meant for guarding and protecting, and they're very protective of their home. And
the name of the dog
so
breed, Kev.
Honestly, I don't have a disagreement. I just came here because I honestly want some advice from you.
It says disagreement day.
Oh, I know, but this is my first time catching you on live. Normally I'm asleep. And
you have a job?
I do. I own a business.
Okay, so I do too.
And I do have a question.
But I have a business, and if you wanted my advice, you could always book a session if you can't catch the show live.
I was trying to go online earlier.
But all you have to do, man, see, what kind of business do you own?
I own a pet grooming, doggy daycare, and
okay, so what you're basically trying to do is, I have a disagreement day, and you basically came in and said, damn your topic, I want to ask you what I want to ask you. And that's, but you are more than welcome.
You already had a topic predetermined.
Purchase your time to talk.
She's the one that called in.
Because what you're trying to do is rather rude.
Yeah.
But I will go ahead and do it because I'm going to use this as a teaching lesson.
Let's pause this because I don't think you understand.
I'm 35.
So he says, call in. This is the topic of the day. If you want to call in, you got to call in about this topic.
See, I didn't know the background.
She's decided to just say, no, I want to talk to you about this. And he's like, what? You know what the topic is. So yeah, let's get back to Kevin Samuels.
She just wanted to call
giving this whooping.
Okay,
35 years old. 35 years old, you're a business owner. And what's your question?
So my issue is, I want to know at what point when I'm just meeting a guy, do I tell him that I'm a business owner? Because my problem is that when I try to date down and the conversation comes up to where I own a business, the guy is either like, hey, can I come join in on you on that business? Or can I put some money and be a business partner? And I'm not looking for that, and I honestly...
Hold on. I need to be clear on this subject. Where are you at?
North Carolina.
And you're saying went to tell somebody you own a business?
Because I find when I date down, guys see an interest and want to be like a business partner, and I'm learning that maybe I need a high value man because that's what.
Well, first off, ma'am, I really don't understand. What kind of man are you talking about? Because owning a business is no different than having a job, in my opinion. And I'm not getting what you're saying. When should you? I'm not understanding why this is an issue.
She explained it.
What kind of men are you?
Yeah, that's what he's confused about.
He's confused.
I'm trying to get.
Don't do the guys,
I'm
Father.
trying to get guys that not
You
a chance.
try to do what?
I try to get guys that's not on my level.
Her phone's breaking up.
Why? What do you mean on your level? What does that mean?
That's making 6 figures or more.
But I don't okay. You try to give guys who are not on your level a chance. Why?
And because I honestly want a 6-figure guy.
That's not answering this question.
Okay, so let me just go ahead and net it out for you. You ready?
Uh-huh.
The guys you want aren't asking you out.
Well, I haven't been put myself out there honestly.
How you?
But you put yourself out there enough for the guys you don't want or beneath you to ask you out.
Exactly.
How you
Those
don't
are
see
guys
that?
I'm getting online.
Right.
Right. So, again,
So you are putting yourself
the
out there.
men you want are not asking you out.
Okay.
See, you ladies do this. You go and deal with
think I
men
need a Bible
who you
or something.
feel are beneath you, and then you ask how to fix them. I'm not beneath you. I don't know how to fix a guy that's down there. That's not my concern. The better question is, why can't you get a guy on your level? That's the real question.
Well, you're the
Well,
expert, aren't you?
Well, first of all, I will tell you what
He
I
telling her
said
what she shoulda came in at.
automatically is a problem. Why you would come onto a show that you know is a disagreement day?
Mm.
It's selfish.
Mm.
It's like, well, yes, man. It's like I want what I want.
Mm.
I don't say things for no reason. That's why I asked you questions. You're 35 years old, a business owner. That means you understand what business is. You know this is a business, and I have a show title. And you said, "Damn your show title! I want to talk to you."
Cause he
But
telling
you
him
couldn't get
facts.
to my business and book time to talk to me. But you wanted what you wanted, how you wanted.
I'm sorry.
No, and I'm using this as a lesson. That's the problem with too many of you black women. You don't do shit the right way with black men. That was improper.
Don't do it
And
the right
when
way.
I told you the right way, you still were like, well, whatever.
What's the right way, Kevin?
He told you what the
So
right way
use
in this
this.
example. She was supposed to
When was the last
talk
time
about
you
what the
had a
topic
relationship?
was, and if she wanted to discuss other things, she should have did what he said to do. He's saying everything.
He going back to that.
He said this was an example to explain why she probably not with a guy that she want.
Did I go to college?
Yes.
No, sir.
Okay. And how long have you owned your own business?
9 years.
And how long have you been making 6 figures or more?
The last 3.
Okay. Why do you need a man making 6 figures?
Because I'm finding out that the guys that I date it's not working out.
What does that have to do with money?
Because I feel like
You're taking care of
I
him.
need a guy that I can respect and admire, and
Woo.
I'm ambition, and I want a guy that has that drive too. And when he doesn't, I find myself, encouraging him like, hey, babe, you can do this and you can do that. And
All
then,
right. So in North Carolina, what percentage of the population, what percentage of men in this country making 6 figures or more?
I think it's like 5%. I'm not.
Closer to 10. So, 10%. All right. So, the question is, what do those
Turn into the
men
school
who make
teacher
that
now.
kind of money, who all women tend to want, what do they want?
Oh.
Arm candy, somebody who can have more to bring to the table than just looks, but also bring balance to their life. I feel like I can help them out on.
Okay, slow down. I'm not understanding. You said they want arm candy, then you contradicted yourself. They want somebody to more than just looks.
Yeah, arm
Well,
candy,
that
but
doesn't
something
necessarily contradict Kev.
bring with it, and more in depth.
Do you know any men who make 6 figures or more?
My dad and my uncle.
Do you know any men that you are related to that make 6 figures or more?
I'm related to? Yeah.
Men that you are not related to.
Not on a personal level.
So you don't know them.
Oh
You
my
don't know what
God.
they want, but you want it. Yeah.
It's a quick. Hey,
I'm going to suggest that you really don't know what you want. And saying 6 figures is just something that you get taken from out there. But I'm not hearing
She
this
knows
rooted to
what
anything.
doesn't work.
What do you want?
I don't know. She maybe not. Then here we go. Let's see what she wants.
She knows what.
Do you want any children?
Oh, let's see what she wants.
Yes.
How many?
I have a son now, so
It's not answering this question.
How's your son?
he's 13.
Where's the father?
He's not in fight.
I didn't ask that. I said, where's the
He
father?
said, "Where is the father?"
She don't
Well,
know.
he's
That's his problem.
not like in it like I would like him to be.
I don't know.
All right, so go ahead and take this down, man. Men who make the kind of money you talked about have options.
Oh.
And typically, I don't want to deal with women who have 13-year-old sons who are used to dating men. This doesn't sound appealing.
Well, they don't know
It's the
that
kind
when
of
you
man you're
first meet
talking
them.
about.
They gonna know she got a 13-year-old
Do
son.
you
You don't
understand
have
what I'm
to tell them
saying?
right away.
Yeah, but
Find out.
I was thinking once I start booking session with you that
I can't change men.
I know, but I can approve myself. And
Can't
I feel
change
like
men,
I have
baby.
a lot to offer to those type of men.
Oh, okay, but see, you should have stopped right there. I just told you I cannot change men.
You taking this
And
in, huh?
once I book a session with you, I'm
You
not
taking this
miracle
in, huh?
worker. I'm telling you what they want, and you're still saying yeah, but I want them. They don't want you.
How do you know
But I
that?
have been working on myself this year,
Yeah,
and
'cause she don't got one of them.
Okay, ma'am, but okay, 35,
Mm.
13-year-old son with a
Mm.
sketchy father.
Sketchy
Why
father.
would a man who's in the top 10% of earners, who women across the country want that?
Just simple stuff. Simple question.
Because I have a lot to offer. I feel like
Then you get these
want
dumb
your
answers.
son to, if you had a
Ooh.
son making that kind of money, would you want him to bring home a woman who had a 13-year-old son from a sketchy father? Or would you prefer him to get a woman who had no children, was younger, and easier to get on his program?
depending on his age.
See what I mean? See what I mean? This
I
goes
see, Kevin.
so deep for black women. They will even. Should have been an easy question.
Stereotyping.
No, I would not
It's
want my son
generalization.
to
He
bring
says it
I
all
want
the time.
best for my son. That should have
You
been
said
the
black
appropriate
women.
answer.
That's stereotyping.
That's why I sat up.
When did he
That
say
is
that?
You
bullshit.
just see it.
Well, black women are
You should
hard-headed.
want the best for your son.
Of course.
But this is. But and are you thinking?
But they bad.
If he brought
Then-
home
then-
women, yes. I feel like
He
I'm
getting frustrated with it.
But
No, you're not.
Because-
That's the problem. You all think you're the exception to the rule.
See, you
but
are.
your life
You
is
are.
proving to you that
Yeah.
you're not.
But your life is proven to you that
my
you're
love
not.
life is not that good. I agree with you.
That's
Because
my point, and ma'am, and that's my point. You ladies all feel like, listen, you ladies
On
all
his
feel
show.
like you're the exception to the rule. And then when someone like myself comes along and gives you a dose of reality, instead of just accepting it, it's like,
So what kind
I'm
of man is she
special.
supposed to get then?
You don't know
Who she's
any
been
men
able to
on this
get.
level
But it doesn't
that
work.
are not your
Eventually, maybe it will.
related
She
to you.
can't force
That means you
herself to
don't
like
know
somebody if she
these
doesn't like them.
That's
don't
true.
know where to go get them. You don't know what they want, but you're still saying, pick me. They don't want mid-30-year-old baby mamas. I'm trying to be polite, man, but they don't want those.
You're trying to be polite.
Ask your question.
She wasn't getting it.
Did you
She
hear
kept
what I
trying to
said?
say it a nicer way.
Yes.
He been saying the same
Why
thing
is
this whole
that so-
time. He just finally just let it all the way out.
Alright,
Look,
so what-
nobody wants your old butt.
Go ahead.
She's not old.
She not
From
old.
my point of view, I feel like I get what you're saying. They do have better options, but also those better options are younger girls.
Oh,
Those
okay.
younger girls don't necessarily 20-year-olds are not necessarily attracted to 45-year-olds.
Bullshit. I'm 51 and I can't beat them off with a stick.
He ain't lying.
That's another one you
Yeah,
lied.
right.
No, younger women are attracted to older men. What are you talking about?
Attract the older men because
So,
older
can you
men
see-
Yes,
further
I
along in their career usually have
Okay.
more money.
So do
Yeah.
you feel like a woman like me?
Uh-huh. What would you rank yourself on a scale from 1 to 10? You cannot use 7.
Would I rate myself?
That's
Look
where
at
you
your
got
face.
that from? My God.
My face when I wake up. 5.
This is
but when
when
I
this
put
is the
myself
vital
together, 6.
moment right here.
Okay.
This is what took
How
off.
tall are you?
5'5".
Dress size.
I'm sorry.
Your dress size.
Agree.
Okay. So that makes you, if you give yourself a 5, that's average.
Yes.
So average looking women tend not to get high earning men. They
Said
tend to get
10, not
average
2.
men.
So there's a chance.
So
Did you, stop right there. Stop right there.
This is so sad.
Stop right there. Breathe and
She
digest.
got on his channel. She know what Kevin about.
You're 35 years old, and you can look around and see the world. You don't tend to see higher earning men with average looking women.
I do.
Off rip. If you do
Like
see
who?
them, they got their average looking woman
Woman,
when they were both
when they were-
really young, and he built his way up.
Before he got
A
on.
man earning the kind of money you're
Mhm.
talking
I'm just
about
kidding.
does not go for an average looking woman.
I mean, my body is not average, so.
But you're, ma'am, please don't make me say it.
That's what she said to herself, though.
I know. Everybody got mad at him. Like, she said she average. He just
I
going off
just
of that.
wanted some advice. I love
Hey,
you.
I'm giving you advice, but you're not taking it. The advice is, ma'am, your average.
She
looking
gave you so much
advice.
advice.
I'm taking it in, but
Okay, but you're not accepting the fact that
This is sad.
This is very sad.
average looking women, average looking woman
Look, she
who's
on the phone
older,
there.
average looking older woman with a 13-year-old son, average looking woman with a 13-year-old son with a sketchy baby daddy.
Mm.
Who is she talking
This
to?
gets worse every time.
Maybe she reading the
say
comments. I don't
something.
know.
And now you're asking for a man who's in the top 10% of men. You don't qualify for one.
Damn. Got to update that
And you're
resume.
making. I don't want to have to go there. But when
You just
put in
did.
all these other factors,
What does he know?
why can't you just get a man that's an average guy?
sometimes I feel like
Oh, he slapped
in
her.
order to fully submit, I have to feel like he's in.
Well, then you're
control.
gonna die alone. How about that? Let me just cut to the chase, man. You can feel like what you want to, but women like you die alone. Straight up.
Die
Because you
alone.
think you're better than the men that you qualify for.
Oh.
The only reason, honestly, man, that I can see a woman like yourself really thinking you deserve more is because you earn more money than most people around you in North Carolina.
Oh.
But if your ass worked at the post office, you would not think so highly of your opportunities.
Wow.
Damn.
And that's the reality. We don't.
That
Men
verbal
don't care about your
jujitsu.
money. Not the kind of men that you want. We don't care about your money. It ain't ours. We care about the fact that you are older and you got kids. And you're average.
Wealthy men are his clients, so he know they come and explain this stuff to him, so he
I
know what
need
he's talking
to see
about.
the wealthy man interview now.
And
You
your
don't
reality,
interview them.
your
They're
life
not
can
gonna
show
do
you
this.
that.
So what are you talking about?
You don't
No,
have the
those are
kind
his
of men that
clients.
you
He
want
start helping them.
knocking on your door trying to find you.
Yeah, they ain't trying to find you.
See, what we've done in this country, this world, is we've told women like yourself that
Tell them,
you
Kevin.
can have it all, and
Have
you
it
got
all.
a Prince Charming who's 6 feet tall, 6-figure income, jawline, all this other kind of stuff. And I'm sorry, man. No.
Say no
people
Disney
get
movie.
average people, especially average people. You're an average person. I mean, let's be real. You're not running Microsoft. You got a pet grooming business.
Oh, Kev, come on, bro.
You've been making 6 figures for the last 3
Have to
years.
do that.
Okay.
She got a successful business.
Yeah, 'cause it don't matter
But
what
if I'm
she
looking at
does.
you, but if I looked at you and I took all that off of you,
That's
all the
nasty.
eyelashes and all the hair,
Mm.
what do you look like under there?
Hey, my goodness.
No, you
That's
don't.
fine.
Because if you did, you wouldn't have all that on.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
No, you don't. You don't look the same because if you did, you
You
wouldn't
wouldn't,
have all that
wouldn't
on.
have it all on you. Look at
So,
her.
what is your advice
Look at her.
That's all she wants, some advice.
that
She even
Alright,
gave
I'll
you.
take my advice.
He even gave you the
That's
advice for
why
500
I always
times.
recommend you need to
No,
therapy.
all he said was what she couldn't
Everybody-
get.
He said you need to
Most
stick
of
with
us
average
black
men, which
people
you can't
need
get.
But you're not dealing with reality. I asked you about your child's father, and you couldn't answer me. But
She
it
didn't
doesn't
really
sound
answer.
like you're too proud of him.
Mm.
She is
What kind of student is your child?
he's a student. And
Does he have any behavioral problems?
no, he actually got a YouTube channel and he's trying.
I don't need that. I don't need no. Just,
Care about all his
If daddy is
extracurricular
still-
activities.
If his daddy is alive, does he have a relationship with his father?
Yeah, he does.
Don't need all them extracurricular
Then what's
activities.
your issue with him?
You know,
He's not business minded like my father and my uncle and.
Then why did you choose to make a baby with him before you got
that was
married?
so long ago.
Dang.
I was 16.
Exactly, and
I
that
was-
Exactly.
cost.
That cost.
See, that young and dumb shit. Let me stop you right here. That young and dumb shit.
Young
you
and
black
dumb.
women throw out as if it's supposed to get. Listen and listen well, women. Young and dumb is not a get out of jail free card.
She
It
was
doesn't
a
go
teenager.
woof
She didn't know what
and
she
change
wanted
the fact.
then.
But it doesn't. But that's it. It's over.
You
It's on.
still have to carry
It happened
the
now.
consequence.
The consequences have happened.
Men are not
Okay,
rushing
that's
up
one
to be
kid.
stepfathers to
13-year-olds. Thank you.
Some men are.
Yeah.
What would be
don't
better
know
is if you
everybody.
honestly sat down and asked
She
yourself,
like closing
what
it, the gap.
value
The
can
more
I
she
bring
say she
to a
wants, the
man?
like the
And I know
tighter that
that's
gap
right.
is getting.
Well,
Some men
Alright.
don't want their own
What can-
kids,
what
but
value-
they
what
they
is
like
it?
kids.
What is it?
That's
I can help him with his business. I'm very.
I wanna meet that man.
The end of helping organize and
help him with his
plant,
business.
into
She
planting
just
my own
said
garden.
that she
so
don't want to help people with
I
their
can
business.
definitely plant.
No, she said she don't want them in her business.
Improving my
Trying to be a
etiquette
partner.
with,
Invest.
just
Well,
self-improvement
she wants someone
and-
that's more
and
ambitious.
Working on
That's
myself
not really.
and
ma'am, at 35
me-
years old, here's what you told me. I can help him with his business. Do respect, ma'am. And I mean no disrespect, but 20 to 30% of people own businesses. What about the 70 to 80% of men who don't own them? That means that doesn't matter.
Yeah.
That means nothing to the average man.
Yeah.
Then the next thing you said, I can plant.
She
Ma'am,
said that.
that means nothing to most people because we go to grocery stores. Then you say self-improvement. I gave you a shot at saying what you have to offer to men, and you said nothing that we value.
Nothing that men value.
What do you got?
Women don't care what
Book a
men
session,
value.
book a
She
session,
doesn't know.
book a session.
Exactly.
I'm doing this. Nope. I'm done. I've tried to go right now. This has happened. The older you ladies get, the more you get set in your ways. Book a session because I don't want to do this in public, man. Because you seem like a sweet woman, but you don't.
See,
but
he
you're
trying to
not
be
being-
nice. He said she's sweet.
You're being so mean.
I'm not being. Don't tell me I'm being mean.
He's not being mean. He's being
I'm about
blunt.
to be mean. I get tired of you broads telling me I'm being mean because you cannot handle the goddamn truth.
For
you
real.
called my show
Call his
on
show.
a day that you ain't even supposed
They
to be
ain't supposed
here.
to be
and I
on there,
honored
and
the
he's
call
being
and sat here
nice.
and tried to help you, and I'm telling me I'm being mean.
Get her, kid.
Get out my phone.
Fuck the.
I'm tired of y'all doing this shit.
Oh my God.
Peace.
Serious? Turn this off. I'm lost for words.
So that was Kevin Samuels, the Godfather, laying it the smackest down on these basic chicks. You know, I'm just having a little fun with Brittany, but I agree with most of what he says. I feel like a lot of times, and I understand why women have been, you know, silenced a lot and haven't had their voices heard, and so now they have this freedom and they're enjoying it. But I do feel like a lot of times women have a lot of what they want without realizing what they need to do for the man, and they want traditional women want traditional men without being traditional women. And I like that somebody like Kevin is addressing that. I understand a lot of people may not like his tone, his delivery, or just anything about him, but I think when you get past the showmanship, because it is for clicks, when you get past that, you actually listen to the advice, he's not wrong in a lot of stuff he's saying.
It's not that he's right either, but it's the fact that he's judging women based on nothing. You don't even know them. You don't know their background. You ask me little bitty questions that just, where'd you work? Where do you work? That doesn't really tell you who a person is.
He asked her what she want.
Okay, but he doesn't have the right to tell this lady she doesn't deserve this, she doesn't deserve that. He doesn't know.
She came on his show to ask him his opinion, and he gave his opinion based off of information. He got a lot of information from me. He got where she worked, what she wants, what her life is about. He's judgmental in the sense of, if you're coming to me and asking me a question, I'm going to get the information I need. You told me what kind of man you want. I gave you statistics. Where do you live at? How many percentage of men do you think in that area make the kind of money that you want? Then he broke it down even further about, like, she said she can help men with their business. Only about 20% of men, he said, or people, whatever, own businesses. There's a whole other percent of people who are high earners who don't own the business. That doesn't apply to them. So he asks you these questions, and he reacts to those questions and gives you answers, and it just makes women uncomfortable because women have heard for so long, you the best, yes, queen, yes, slay. So when somebody challenges your beliefs, you know, women are so used to being the protected one. Ooh, you can't say nothing. Ooh, she's a female.
It's not really that he's like saying, like, being blunt with them and like telling them about themselves. It's just the simple fact that you don't really know enough about the woman to even say, you're this, you're that, you're never going to get this, you're never going to get that. That's my issue.
I get you. Well, I will say that Kevin, and not in this video, but in a lot of his videos, he does say that these are all generalizations, and of course there's exceptions, but when he talks, he's talking like in a general form, and that's how he wants it to be taken. There's always people who get married, who can get a man later on in life.
Deliver it that way. He delivers you this, you that. It's not general.
Because he's being honest, and he's saying the odds are very much stacked against you, and you have to acknowledge that those odds are stacked against you. And a lot of time he's trying to get women out of this fairy tale land that they put in their mind of that they can just get this because they want this, and he's trying to bring you back into the real world and applying real world rules to it, so you can see, oh, maybe it's not just like that. Oh, I didn't think about it. Yeah, you're right. Maybe a man, because I'm going to tell you right now, I wouldn't want a woman with a 13-year-old son, because I'm thinking he 13, he think he grown, who this dude talking to my mama?
Everybody's different.
You know what I'm saying? But who wants to, people want as little drama as possible coming into the relationship.
It's the same for the men. Some women don't want to deal with men
That's true.
that have children either.
That's true. I will say, everything Kevin Samuels says doesn't mean, just because he's saying a man doesn't want to deal with it, doesn't mean he doesn't acknowledge and the woman doesn't want to deal with it. He's just talking to straight women about men. Everything he's saying about what women need to bring for men, he trust me, he got the same energy on the other side.
I hope so.
So it's just about
to talk about either or. What does he have going for himself?
I mean, he's successful in the business world. I think he worked in marketing, and he's been married twice. Divorced, but again, he's not a relationship. He's not as far as like making a relationship work. Kevin is only saying you need to be honest with your options, and that's it. At the end of the day, it doesn't mean he knows how to make your relationship the best relationship ever. He's just saying you gotta look at yourself and be honest with what you can get. That's it.
And that's fine, but if she's tried dating that route and it's not working, that is probably not the best option for her.
Well, those people weren't the best people, but maybe she does need something a little bit more
She's
average.
going to force herself to build something with somebody that she You can't force love.
Of course, you cannot force love. Nobody should force love. We don't want to force love. We hope that you aren't forcing love. We've given our opinion.
What is this?
And we want to hear from you guys in the comment section. Let
Yeah,
us know
what side are you
what you
on?
thought. Do you think like me? Do you think like Brittany? Let us know in the comment
What's his
section.
zodiac sign?
No idea. But he's awesome. He's the Godfather. This was the Kevin Samuels reaction video. Love you guys.
All right, well, I heard enough from him, so I got what I needed to get out of this video. But if you did enjoy this type of video and you want to see us do more, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the bell, because we upload whenever. So make sure that you press the bell. That way you don't miss out on our uploads. Head to my YouTube channel for your hair, fashion, and beauty tips at Brie Lamode.
Yes, yes, yes. And of course, if you want to get some whack entertainment, you go over to my YouTube channel, Whack Entertainment, for the Whack Ass Podcast, where we talk about a variety of issues, pop culture and all that, and give you our whack wisdom, which is just our take on current events. You can listen to that on YouTube. You can also listen on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and of course Spotify. So talk whack to me.
Alright, well thank you guys for watching our video today. We wanted to do something a little different.
Just a little bit.
Let us know if you like this. More to come, and see you in the next one. We are off the air.
Off the air, baby.